Week 11 of trying to build a $5 million tallow skincare business to save the remaining 700 acres of my family farm. Last week we sold 359 jars, which was a little behind pace because we sold out of our product midweek. I realized I'll probably not hit my July goals of 500 jars a week, and the main reason is coming down to rendering capacity. If I outsource the rendering of our tallow, we could probably hit those numbers fairly easily. But as my husband always says, I like to do things the hard way. As someone who's not only building a tallow skincare brand, but also raising the very cattle that produce the tallow for our products, I have a very different perspective on this industry and a lot of frustration with how tallow is being sourced and labeled. Rendered tallow is considered a byproduct, not a primary food product, which means it often skips the scrutiny that meat cuts face, and in skincare there's zero regulation on labels like grass-fed, grass-finished, or pasture-raised, and unfortunately most suppliers take full advantage of that. When I explored outsourcing, not one manufacturer could name a single farm their tallow came from, and they wouldn't accept anything that isn't from their bulk supply chain, meaning I couldn't even provide them with the raw suet from our own cattle. So we'll continue to render all of our tallow in-house from our own cattle and other local farms because I don't want you to rely on a label that doesn't really mean anything. I know it means growing slower and I may not even be able to buy back all 700 acres, but if I can buy back some of it and build something more real and honest, I think we can still call that a win.